What's up and welcome back to Naptime Builder. Alright, look y'all. I'm still in the middle of a video on the Jeep over here. You know, got her back on all fours, did some adjustable coilovers on the front of it, all that. Got her sensors in, her gauges should be working just like they should be now. Should be working just like they should be. Yeah, it don't sound right. Even threw that little fancy rear view mirror in there with the CarPlay and all that because, you know, we didn't use it on the Dodge because I upgraded the radio in the end because my radio crapped out. You know, you got to use that stuff somewhere. Ain't no point in sending it back. Put it in one of the other 15 vehicles. Why not? But that ain't what we're talking about today. We're talking about the 55. And y'all, I got the little microphone here. Hopefully it is helping drown out the sound of these box fans. If it's not, I'm sorry. Because it's hot and your boy's fat, okay? And it's rough up in here. It's about 85, 86 in the shop. It's like a 186 outside of the shop. Not quite, maybe like 100. A little over. But, what we doing? What we doing? What can we do? What point are we at? Well, it's about time to tear this daggum truck apart. Once again. There's a couple pieces that need, or there's a couple body panels that need just a couple little small dings worked on. I got the hood, the underside, little front piece needs a little bit of filling in a couple spots, okay? But other than that, she's pretty much ready to go in the booth. But we're tearing it down to do that. Because I don't want to paint it all together and then something not get hit with high build primer and something not get hit with paint, okay? So we're going to be tearing her down once again and all that. But that ain't happening right away. I talked about a booth. Does it look like I got a paint booth? No, it does not. I wanted one of them big inflatable ones, you know, the ones that everybody's getting. All them big YouTubers. Or bigger YouTubers, whatever. But, didn't. I cheaped out a little bit, okay? Almost $600-700. I paid like $200, a little over $200 for what I got. Let me show it to you. It's under all that. So let me get to that, okay? Let's see here. I got a couple tarps for the bottom. Oh, you can pull up on. I ain't got to worry about the dirt and everything too much. Here's all kinds of parts and oh yeah, I even got me some suits, man. What I'm talking about? A couple Harbor Freight paint guns, a high build primer, activator. What's that? Bunch of lacquer thinner, SOS pads, filters, mixing sticks, a little bit of everything. This is an inner fender I still need to send back to LMC because I ordered 2 of that same side for some reason, you know. Stuff happens. I need to get on that. These are the front parking lights, mirrors, door latches, stuff like that. And this box is what I was looking for. See here. I ain't even opened it up yet. Come on out, honey. Don't be shy. Look at her, another box to burn. Some people burn bridges. I just burn boxes. All right, so if this is what I ordered, it should be a 10 by 30 canopy. You know, maybe. Maybe. All right, y'all. Thus far, you've just seen me talking to myself and fighting this thing. Well, we got her halfway, if not over halfway up. But I can't fully extend it. My bad. I was trying to see if I had something on me. Still can't see because of the sun. But I can't fully extend it because you kind of need tension at one corner while you're pulling the other corner to spread it out fully. So I'm probably gonna strap that corner over yonder to that post, and me get on this post down here and see how that goes. So yeah, that's just what we're working with. So I'm a rooster over a crow, not crazy. See here. Oh, hush, you big baby. All right, y'all. So this is the beginning of my, I was gonna say redneck paint booth, but it's more of a budget paint booth. You know what I'm saying? More of a budget. I mean, it's 20 foot long, 10 foot wide. Or to be able to do what I need to do. My biggest thing is I do not like this center support right here going across. I mean, I have to bend and look at this. I mean, you know, that's not cool. There is one more notch higher that it can go, but if I go that notch higher, it is gonna be touching up there. And right now it is just right at it. And I'll just go ahead and tell you that one notch is not that much of a jump there. So it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to do like this, right, lift her up somehow just to get the cab of the truck in when I pull it in. That's terrible. Terrible. But I'm probably gonna, like, I got that strap right there tied to that post. Probably gonna tie that one to that post also for a little bit, you know, just in case the wind starts blowing at some point in time while I got this up. But I need to look, golly, it's hot out there. But I need to look at these other pieces and make sure I have all of my sides. I'm supposed to have all 6 panels. That'll be 2 for each side and then 1 for each end. After I verify I have all of them, I'll open up my tarps over here, lay them down, and then see about putting them sides on. All right, y'all, here it is. Look at that. I mean, look, there's some gaps, okay? This don't fit together just perfect. But if I really want to, I could go through and cover it up with tape or something, you know. Well, I mean, you gotta have some ventilation, right? You know. I mean, come on up in here. I mean, like I told you, this right here is really my biggest downfall, I feel like. I mean, it's right at 6 foot high. It's gonna be fun doing the truck cab. But the other parts, I mean, I can bring in here and do them pretty easily. I feel like I might be lying to myself. I might be a little delusional. Who knows? But, you know. And honestly, as long as I do it during the daylight, it's actually letting in a pretty good bit of light just from these little clear fake windows. But honestly, when I do the truck cab, it'll only be the cab that's on the truck, like on the frame. So I can roll it in this first section here and drape that down a little bit behind the cab and just do the cab in this front section here. And honestly, I ought to be fine. So this might not give us too big of an issue after all. But like I said, this is a 10 by 20. I mean, I thought I bought a 30. I think I just remember looking at the 30 and not actually buying the 30, obviously. So, pretty sure this is what I got. And you know, just zip her up. And like I said, I got tarps I'm gonna lay down in there. That way we're not, for one, we're not painting the concrete. Two, to help with the whole dust situation, stuff like that. So I feel like it'll help. You might think I'm crazy, but you know, I've been called crazy before and proved them wrong. So that's whatever. Now your boy burning up. It's hot up in there. It's hot outside anyway, but then you put that mug up outside too, and it's really hot. So time for some water and see what time it is, because I think my man's got swim lessons here soon. I might be leaving that up for a little while, like all night. All right, y'all, I got a tarp down. I bought two of these tarps. This is 12 by 18. I bought two of them, you know, thinking that I bought the 10 by 30. But this one pretty much takes up all except for that much of the bottom. Honestly, here down is where all the work's going to be done at. I'm not that worried about that little bit of a section. If I get worried about it, I obviously have tarps to cover it. I put these rocks down. This is extra rocks that was from the bottom of the house, like around the bottom of our house when we built it. Just to help hold the tarp down on the edges. And this is what the booth's going to look like. I got a few body racks I'm going to put in here for when I do start my painting and everything. And honestly, some smaller parts I might hang from the daggum framework of this thing. I mean, you know, very, very light parts. There's only like a couple of those. But this is the plan. I mean, you know, budget paint booth. Best paint booth you can buy for like $200, okay? Amazon special. Nice daggum hot. I dread when I actually start painting up in this mug, because that suit and up in here is going to be terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. But that's it. That's the booth. So, you know, y'all just get ready for that next video when I'm... Sorry, I got a zip tie. But y'all just get ready for that next video, because that's when we're going to start the work. Just let you know, you ain't got to have big money. $200 can buy you one of these. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, it's all framework, and then you just throw the tarp mess on it. I got her strapped to post, like 5 different spots, with bungee cords and ratchet straps. Okay? I mean, hopefully it'll be okay. But I gotta go in and Get ready. My little man starting swim lessons today. I can't swim. I need him to be able to. That way he can save me, okay? I might look like I'll float, but it don't always happen. That's why I stay in the kiddie pool. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all watching Nap Time Builder. Y'all get ready for the next videos on the Ford over here, y'all. She's already made a big transformation. We're going for major, okay? Next video, high build black primer. Me shooting with a spray gun or a paint gun for the first time, okay? All I know is rattle can. If that had body work, if I had good body work, that would actually look pretty good. For spray can, that looks great. If I would have body worked it, but I didn't. This one we body worked. This one, getting high build primer. This one, getting one stage, single stage, British racing green, gunmetal gray, interior and grill, wheels. If we can find it in the envelope, okay? That envelope that Sleeper Dude always talks about. We're looking for that envelope. I want his envelope, okay? Because mine's a little empty. I need to dip down in somebody else's. Just kidding. Thanks for watching. Next time, big progress. Big progress. Love y'all. Hey, y'all stay hydrated. All my hydration's coming out right now. We'll see you. Peace.